Hey there, savvy home buyers. It's Amy Z with Home Smart Cherry Creek, giving a nice Tuesday tip to everyone. Let's talk about when something doesn't go perfectly in a real estate transaction. Let's talk about turbulence. There's two really common places where turbulence occurs in a transaction. The first one is at home inspection. You've done a home inspection, you've found there's high radon, you've found that the roof needs to be looked at by a roof specialist, you have found that the toilet is leaking and needs new plumbing. You submit these things to the seller and they come back to you and say, hey, that's great. I bought this home with that toilet working the exact same way. You're on your own. What do you do then? Well, we try to keep inspections reasonable. We try to explain things clearly. But at the end of the day, if a seller plants their feet, it's up to you as the buyer to make the decision. Am I going to throw the baby out with the bathwater and cancel this contract because I didn't get everything I wanted on inspection resolution? Or do I want to move forward knowing that there are some issues with this home? And let's face it, there are issues with every home, even new builds. But again, that is one sort of internal struggle you may find yourself having during a transaction. Another common course of turbulence is issues with underwriting or appraisal and getting the final loan figures out. So everybody on the lending side has to coordinate perfectly and get you loan figures that you have 3 business days before you can close. And when that doesn't happen, it can create some stress, and it creates the need to amend, extend, and push out dates and deadlines. Now, the easiest way to reduce stress from that possibility is to not schedule TMO for the day you close or the day after you close. Give yourself a day at least after closing to make sure that everything's going to go smoothly before you have all your worldly goods roll up in a truck. There's a little tip on turbulence in your home buying transaction from Amy Z.